just want to talk about what I am not interested in getting. But I've got glitter on and it's getting in my eyes. But if you wanna subscribe to my channel, I've got a Rihanna Fenty Beauty haul coming out today. Once I get my delivery in the Ulta, I'm dropping the video the same day because I want to try out this makeup. But the anti-haul starts right now with number 5 on my list, Colourpop. I live in London and Colourpop is something that I always wanted to try. I've always looking into it. I was like, oh my gosh, the colours are so beautiful. I want to try Colourpop so bad, but I can't try it because 1, customs, 2, shipping is gonna be a bitch. I can't, for the life of me, buy everything so cheap on Colourpop website and then everything adds up to £100 and then I have to pay for another how many pounds for customs and shipping, and I just wish and pray one day they'll decide to collaborate with a makeup store over here like Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty or Debenhams, I don't know, Superdrugs, Boots, and in that way we can get it freely. We can go to the store or shop online like everybody else in America or wherever in the world does, because Colourpop has some great things and they're so affordable. They remind me of Elf in some sort of way, but better. I'm not bashing Elf in any sort of way because Elf is a great product or great brand, I should say, but I just wish I could get my hands on Colourpop. And every week, every day they email me, they're coming out with something new. If they don't have something they're giving away free every day on the website, they bombarding my emails with different things, and I'm like, these look good, but I'm not gonna buy it. And sometimes I wish to unsubscribe from the email, but I'm like, no, let me just stay with them. But it is so annoying that they can't decide to give us some sort of free shipping. Well, free shipping is free sometimes, I think, but the custom charges, I'm not paying for that just for some makeup. I am not doing that. I think if you're gonna promote something every day to people, you make sure that it's freely available to them and that they're not going to be paying some extortion price. Okay, right, let's move along. Wait, before I leave Colourpop, the only problem I have with Colourpop as well, why I do not and will not buy anything unless they release it in England personally, is because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube saying that their palettes are not great for women of colour and that they come off ashy and chalky on our kind of skin type. So I do not want to spend my money on something that I can't swatch live and direct in front of me, and then when it comes in delivery or online or something, I can't do anything about it because I can't send it back. I might not get my money back. I'm not going to get my customs money back. All of that, I'm just like, you know what, let me just leave that alone. I am happy that Juvia's is in London now, so that's cool for me. I don't have to pay for shipping and all of that. So Colourpop can just wait in the queue until they sort out the shipping and custom stuff, because I am not about to be paying any extortion prices for anything. I'm a mum of 3. I've got 3 kids to look after. I do not have money to pay customs. So let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is this oil that I see everyone's dropping on their face now, called Farsali oil, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because it's too expensive. The rose gold one, the normal purple bottle one, all of them, they're all expensive, and I don't see why you need to drop some oil onto your face to put makeup on your face. I don't get that. I don't see why you need. Yes, it might help for people with dry skin, but why does it have to be so expensive? Why couldn't it be £10? Why couldn't it be £5? The Ordinary came out with stuff that's so bloody brilliant, and they're not over £10. Lush is what I use on my face. I barely have spots now, and they have brilliant stuff in Lush. Vegan, vegetarian, healthy things, organic things for your face. And to think that Fasali, I'm not bashing them, but I'm just thinking, why the price tag? Why that price tag? Don't bombard social media with your stuff and none of us can afford it. You know what I mean? Only rich people or people that's balling can afford to use these things all the time. Unless I want to just go and buy it. But if it doesn't work for me, I'm not gonna see everyone on social media using this product, and then when I use it, it doesn't do anything for me, because a lot of these times, people on social media are affiliated or they get it for free. So does it really work, or is it just a gimmick? I am not falling for it. I have so much oils I can use on my face that I do not need that Fasali oil. I do not need to waste my money any more than I am wasting right now. So the Fasali oil is a no-no for me. None of them. I don't want to try any of those oils. Number 3 is the Huda Beauty palettes. Okay. I've seen the first palette that came out by Huda Beauty. Everybody didn't like it. I've known person that I've seen with the palette, and they used it on live Facebook, they use it on live Instagram, and it doesn't give any pigment. Even the shimmery, like pressed kind of colours in the palette didn't pay off that much, and people complain a lot about that palette. And for them to bring it out a new palette, I am not for it. I am not going to get it, because I don't see the sense in bringing out another palette if the first one wasn't that good. If the formulas are good, I'll wait and see. I'll wait for people to do reviews and stuff like that, or they to show some more swatches on their channel or wherever they're going to be promoting their product on when it comes out or before it drops. All I'm seeing is just a picture of the palette. I might need to look into it if they have swatches, but I'm not going to fall for the swatches again. I've seen how they raved about the first Huda Beauty palette, and it came out looking very, very beautiful. Everybody fell for the beautiful colours, but they didn't pay off. That's why I chose the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette at that time, because I thought the Modern Renaissance looks more pretty to me, the type of colours that I like. Even though I wanted to buy the Huda Beauty palette, I am not going to spend £50 on one palette. I think Anastasia Beverly's, that's the only palette now, when I look at it, I will pay that much money for. And hers was in the 40s price. So I don't see why I need to go and spend more than that on something that ain't going to work for me or my skin tone, or just not going to pay off for what I'm paying for. I'd rather go and buy Urban Decay or Too Faced, Juvia's. I can name a few more, but I just don't see why I should buy something now if it's not going to be paying off. So that's it for the Huda Beauty palette. I'm not going to go into nothing else until I see something more from them. Okay, number 2, I'm going to talk about this other skincare brand called Alpha. I can't even say it properly, but Alpha something. Let me tell you, that brand is so expensive. I was looking into getting some of their skincare stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just stay with Lush. Their stuff is even more than Fasali. I'm not African, but I've got some African friends, and when stuff happens, she's like, I want to say, what? What's it? What? You trying to tell me to put Alpha on my face, I need to at least have £100 almost for one product? No. Unless it's gonna have gold, my skin is gonna be shining like diamonds and golds and stuff. like this sequin top I'm wearing, if my skin is gonna shine like this and it's already looking like it's shining, I don't need no alpha. Is it alpha and omega? Is it the beginning and the end? Is it gonna solve every problem for my skin? Because I'm not gonna pay so much more. Why are they doing this to us? I just don't get why they're coming out with all these things for us to spend our money on, and it ain't gonna do anything for us. I just do not get it. For the life of me, I don't get it. So alpha is the next one. It might work, but they need to lower the prices for me to try it out or something. Give free samples or something. I don't know. Don't be advertising this all of a sudden. Oh, you need to get alpha, alpha, alpha. What is this alpha? Looking up alpha now, I'm thinking, seriously? Let me stick to Lush. Cheap and cheerful. Even though you go in Lush and you think, Lush is expensive. But when you look at Fasali and alpha, you will stick to Lush, okay? Even maybe the pound shop you stick to. So, let me go to number 1. Kim K. KKW. Ain't gonna get my money. I love these girls when they came out years ago. I love their hustle. I love their drive. I love the things that they do to reach the positive things they do to reach where they are, and the fact that they have kids and stuff, and they want to keep, they want to keep hustling and want to keep making money, but don't come out with products. And this is to Kim products, not to her sister, because I think her sister's products is doing way more better than hers. But I still haven't bought any Kylie products. I haven't bought any Kylie products. I want to try them, but no. They have enough money. They don't need my money, okay? Kim's products, people jumped on it like a fucking... Oop, my bad. People jumped on it like a horse on carriage. People was jumping on that. Everyone was like, I want it, I want to try it, I want to review it, I want to... And then everyone's bashing it. Do your research before you buy something, guys. It's cause like everyone's cussing this girl, and it's like it's not fair on her because she's trying to hustle. Fair dues to her. She's trying to make her money at her and try and probably compete with her sister. I don't know what the whole thing is, but they're all trying to make some money out of beauty, and it's not cheap. She's not giving anything that's paying off. The products are like this length. How are you going to take this and you're going to be rubbing it into my skin, which it ain't going to last me for a month, and you want me to pay some extortion price for? No, those are 3 big no's in my book. Too expensive, ain't going to pay off, and it's not enough product. It's a quality good. No. So I'm not gonna fall for it. I've seen the Fenty rave already. YouTube and Instagram is going nuts, but I'm jumping on that one. That's my haul that's gonna come up today. So if you want to see the Fenty haul that I did, subscribe to my channel, keep watching, and we'll see what Fenty comes up with, because I know she is a bomb. I'm Caribbean, so I got fingers crossed for her, got my toes crossed, I got everything crossed that whatever I do buy is working for my skin and will pay off for me. So I hope you enjoyed this anti-haul, and I will see you for the real haul later. So bye guys, see you soon.